Weed, or more formally known as marijuana, has been a very controversial topic within the past few years. It has become a part of politics in every other way. Both sides are for and against legalizing marijuana, and it is recently being legalized in more and more countries or states. Throughout this presentation, we will be discussing the history of marijuana, the health benefits that it can cause for a person, and the financial benefits per state and per country that it can help with. So, starting off, we have the history of marijuana. Now, um, sorry. The counterclaim throughout this that people can argue is that it can be a gateway drug leading into other kinds of drugs or maybe worse. And to that, it's mostly you just have to focus on your dosage and how much use you use. And yeah, so starting with the history, according to history.com, it was widely grown without colonial America in the early 1600s. Early, it was concentrated with a lower amount of THC, so it was not as highly of an effect without the medical use onto it. It's not able to use the mind-altering effects that it has now. By the late 1800s, cannabis extracts were sold in pharmacies and doctors' offices throughout Europe and the United States to treat stomach problems and other alignments. Smoking for recreational reasons were not widely until the 1900s, when immigrants from Mexico and around other places were introduced the Americans to the concept of smoking it recreationally. Um, it was later criminalized in all ways except for industrial in 1937, and 1996, California became the first state to legalize marijuana for the use of severe or chronic illness. As of now, 18 states have now officially legalized marijuana, and many other states have the use of medical and CBD only. There's a big reason that it was widely acceptable to use in the past, and three main reasons that's legalized again: the benefits that it has on a person. Using Canacon.org, it has shown many things that cannabis can help. It can help with depression and anxiety. It can help cure, not cure, but at least like make epilepsy better and more controllable. Schizophrenia is also more controllable within this, and it improves sleep. So these main reasons are why it can be used medically. One of the big main reasons that it can also be used is that it can help with dementia and other types of diseases that come on, or not diseases, but like illnesses that come on as you get older. There's some economical impacts that it can also help too. There were studies made in 2019 in Colorado to see how much that they actually profited off of the use and the legalization of marijuana and CBD. In 2019, it was estimated that over $302 million were gained through taxes and other ways using the CBD and marijuana. And it is also projected that within the United States, if it becomes legalized everywhere, that there can be a gain of over $105 billion by the year 2025. Now, overall, we have discussed many things throughout this so far. We have gone through the history of marijuana. We have gone through the mental and physical health benefits that it can cause. We've gone over the counterclaim, which was that it can be a gateway drug, and then the financial benefits. Thank you so much. Any further questions? These were the sources that I had used, and have a great night.